Yeah, I think it's been a great experience actually going from not interviewing for 10 years. Like sorry, not interviewing. I was the interviewer. But I had never been on the other side of the table. I genuinely hadn't looked elsewhere. I was very happy in my role and it really helped me, I want to say, reinforce what I already thought or what I'd already learned. It really reinforced some things. And the number one thing I would say it reinforces the importance of being genuine, because when I started interviewing with different companies and speaking with different people, it was one of the first things that I guess rubbed me either the right way or the wrong way. I would speak to some recruiters and I knew straight off the bat, and I would say this to them, I said, I know you're just giving me a sales pitch right now. I'm in sales. I've been in sales my whole career. I don't want a sales pitch. I really want the next step in my career to be the right one for me. And so what I leaned towards when I was speaking with different companies is the companies where honestly, usually I wasn't speaking with a recruiter. I was speaking with someone internally and they were talking about firstly their own experience, but then secondly, they were asking me what I wanted. I think that was one of the biggest things that even stood out about Audit Board is when I met with the CRO. Our first conversation was him helping me figure out what did I actually want in my next step, because I hadn't interviewed or thought about my next step for 10 years, at least not outside of the company I was at. And that's a huge thing to think about. Yeah, what do you want your next step to look like? What do you want your next company to look like? And the fact that he and certain other people took the time to actually not only ask me that, but even help me figure it out, because there was definitely areas where I was like, do I want that or do I want this? I think that's what really spoke to me. And when I was able to figure out that people were speaking more so from the heart and more so genuine, it really reinforced to me the importance of that when I'm interviewing. So now that I'm back in the interviewing seat myself, it's definitely something I've taken even more so. I think being genuine has always been important to me, but even more so now, I really lean on my experience.